What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Another episode of Spectate Saturdays Dice Rally Edition, episode 17. And not counting the loner decks, I found myself the top 5 duels that are not loner decks. And of course, the winning duel have their deck list checked and see if I can find something unique interactions about it. First matchup, Snake Eye Azamina versus Sky Striker. Free card alert. Ground Collapse. As a continuous spell, select 2 main monster zones anywhere on the field. No one can use the selected zones. You cannot select a zone that is occupied by a monster card. The perspective view of Snake Eye Azamina with some White Force into it. So White Force Azamina, as it seems. And with this extra deck, Royal Ursula, Alt Arts IP, SP, Glossed Out Saint Azamina, Glossed Out Elia Sylvia, and with his hand, this is beyond borderline broken. Real Normal Stellar, Send the Ground Collapse, Etelis Sylvie, Synchro into Ursula, discard the Royal Tails, well, send, a Stellar come back, Tails reset button getting LZ Azamina, free special, instant Baron for Deception, Deception tribute Sylvie, getting Hollow Azamina, Moo Ursilago, Moo getting Wanted, Hollow Azamina, return LZ Azamina, pick it back up, Hollow, Wanted, getting Diabell Star Vengeance, Saint Azamina this time. Your opponent cannot target cards in their field, graveyard, or banishment, or this card on the field with end card effects. That is a lot. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken. So Amazoness Swordswoman, cool. First chance she gets Fusion Choke in his turn. As a quick effect, you can special 1 level 9 or lower Azamina monster from your deck or extra deck. Oh my god. Elia Sylvia, Diabell's, I believe she was sending the Curse of Diabell to summon, and then curse, toss out, or pick up Philia Diabell. Philia for along with the banishing for Vengeance, and then reset button Deception. Upstart, Rhoda for Rose. That pretty much meant Ray is there already. What the heck? Am I missing something out of the Destruction Protection? Ah, Diabell's is the cause. Monsters you control cannot be killed by your opponent's card effects while you control 2 or more Diabell monsters. Most cases, Diabell's and Diabell Star together, it's basically destruction protection to all monsters by your opponent's effects. Real Moray, Rose, Chibi for Hamp, Zeke, Aves, Kickback Zeke, Banish, Elia, Ray comes back, Zeros, Ghost Ogre, the zeros, get engaged, start up engage, Ash, talents, draw 2, desires, Pillar of the Future Cynos to send in the Lemnis Gate to special, Diabell Star Vengeance, pay half, spot removal, and Poplar of the White Forest. Quick Synchro into Snake Eyes, Vengeance Dragon. Place it back, Rose back, Cynos banish, bring back Rose, Kagari, Hayate, kill off the 2 via Vengeance, and White Forest Azamina wins. Effect Veiler, Droll, a Stellar, OGLZ, don't forget, she is at 1 for the event. LZ Azamina, Ghost Ogre, Ash, 3 Sylvie, Rusia, 2 Mulcharmifuelos, Diabells, the original Sin Keeper, Queen Azamina, Diabell Star Vengeance, Diabells, the White Witch, Nibiru, Fusion Tag, Tactics Talent, Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake Eye, Tails, the Hollow Azamina, Philia Diabell, 3 Witch, 1 of which is glossed out, Deception, Wanted, Susurrus, Azamina Depters, glossed out, Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, 2 Imperm, Sinful Spoils of Betrayal Silvera, Sinful Spoils of Slumber Morian, Woes, Azamina Determination, Azamina Apes, Curse of Diabell. Extra that consists of SP, IP, Anniversary Arts, by the way, Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, Baron, Diabell, Ursula, Silvera, Poplar White Forest, Fusions, Elia Sylvia, Mu Ursilago, Sol Erisithon, Moa Regina, Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon, Saint Azamina, Azamina. No, really, it's in the name Azamina. Matchup number 2, Archmage versus Skull Servants. Free card on both sides. Laundry Trap, Continuous Trap. Once per chain, if a monster's more than 1 is no more special to your field outside of the damage step, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent from your deck to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target 1 card in your graveyard that was sent there this turn that isn't Laundry Trap, add it to your hand. But until the end of your next turn, as in 2 to 3 turns later, after this event resolves, you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with its name. Hard once on the effect of Laundry Trap. And then Summon Over. We know what's up with Summon Over because I happen to pick up this card too. So, a little glance. And there you go. First off, OST for Canine comes in clean. Second of all, the perspective view of branded Archmage. And with this hand, Medius does it nicely. Real normal. Oh, hello. Telements Gold Servants. So Medius, along with Power Patron, fuse into Archmage Diactorus. Power Patron, getting the field spell. Academic, and I believe it's send or discard. Discard being Laundry Trap, getting Archmage Litera. Finmill, drew into Engraver. Fiendsmith Lines. Litera, grab Power Patron back to hand. Foolish Goods, the Tier Soliac. Also, am I legit missing something out of this in terms of, hold on. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except Archmage or Medius to appear from your extra deck. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Soliac for Sharon. Sharon, special sending tier cash, glossed out, milling. There's the White Prince and tier cash. There's the White Baking milled. Moisa White Prince. To the grave it goes. Send more. Dark. And when it comes to darks, Medius. Ghost Bell Dark. Real Normal Moisa. Diactorus, negate destroy. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of mills. King of the Skull Servants with 20,000 attack. And Finmail is going to shut off the effects. White Lord, Litera, Special Power Patron, return Litera, Power Patron Fuse, Duel into Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation, level 10 Earth, Illusion Fusion, 3,300 both ways. While a card is in a field zone, can't be killed by card effects. When you activate an Archmage monster's effect as a quick effect, you can change the effect to destroy all cards your opponent controls. Power Patron, Nerva, change it to Raigeki, Dark for Moisa, summon over, and pass. Archmage, discard for Royal Grufflair. Nice. Straight up set alteration. Flip it up. Grufflair, kill the field spell. Getting the Trap Awakening. Getting Power Patron. Medius. Shuffle back. Special. Power Patron from the dead to the field. Diactorus. Power Patron getting Masterwork, Succession, and Branded Archmage wins. Branded Archmage with a small Fiendsmith. Fabled Lurry, 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Power Patron, the Archmage, 3 Ash, 2 Bell, 1 Littera, 2 Fallen Albaz, one of which is glossed out, Lacrima Chick, Molcharmy Fulos, 3 Medius de Pure, Royal Graflair, Fiendsmith Engraver, don't forget, he's at 1 for the event, 2 Archmage Finmail, Trap, Pat Awakening, the only thing, Brand Diffusion, Fiendsmith Strat, 3 Theo Realize. I literally never heard of this, ever. Glossed out, by the way. Normal spell. Send 1 Medius de Pure from death to the grave. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck and place it on top or bottom of the deck. You can banish this from grave, target 1 face-up monster you control, and declare 1 monster type and attribute. It newly becomes that type and attribute until the end of your opponent's turn, as in 2 turns later. Quite the interesting take on Theo Realize. 3 Varnish Alteration, 3 Archmage Academic Arcane Arts Acropolis, 3 Vandalism Assault in the game, Masterwork Succession. Extra that consists of Fiendsmith's Lacrima, Dracostapelia, Mirror Jade, Lubellion, Alba Lenitus, 2 Archmage Deactorus, Trivialvertum, Guardian Chimera, Fiendsmith's Desiree, 2 Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation, Fiendsmith's Requiem, Fiendsmith Sequence, and Cross Sheep. Matchup number 3, the Battle of Dragons. Dragon Maid versus Red Dragon Archfiend. Free card alert from both sides. Fissure, nothing more, nothing less on removal, and Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. We all know what's up with Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. Shoutouts to the classic Edison Staple / Goats. I honestly have no clue. One of the two, who knows. Also, lost out Kaiku, by the way. Nice. Oh, and a perspective hand of Dragon Maids, 3 alt art house, and with this hand, nice. Sangan, Kaiman, and Dragon Maid. Oh yeah, this is where Kitchen comes in. Real normal Kitchen. Getting Tinkek. Contact. For ladies, Italy Chamber, Alt Art Hospitality, Striker Dragon, Reborn Chamber, Toss Out Saramba, Heretic Seals, Impasse. Ladies, for show, bring back Chamber, Chamber for Changeover, Fissure, Kill Off Seals, Void Apocalypse, discards Obsessive, toss out Bone, Bone Archfiend to start, Vision, Ash, Foolish. I believe the Foolish was Crimson, and then Special Vision because there is a level 5 or higher Dark. And then Synchro into Kui Belt. Show Negate and Destroy. Bring out a House. House cannot attack. And Dragon Maid's are by far having the most economy in this position. Simplified game state. And Dragon Maids win by card advantage. Three effect Veiler, one of which is Royal and two of which are glossed out. 2 Droll, 3 Alt Art Ash, 3 Alt Art Bell, 3 Kitchen, 3 Parlor, 3 Chamber, 3 Phantasme, Tinkek, Lorpar, 2 Light and Sublimation, 2 Dark and Evaporation, Serhumba, 3 Nibiru, one of which is glossed out, 3 Alt Art Hospitality, Changeover, Sangan Kaiman for the sake of picking up Kitchen, and 2 Dragon Maid Tidying. Extra that consists of the 1-ofs, Philia Regis, Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, Striker Dragon, for the doubles, Heretic Seals, 2 Dragon Maid Show, 2 Chaos Star Source, and then for the 3-ofs, 3 Ladies, and 3 House. Alt Arts, by the way. Fourth matchup. Looks like we got Gate Guardians taking on Tri-Brigade Lunalight. Free card alert from player B. Shien Spy. Target 1 face-up monster you control. Give it to your opponent until the end phase of this turn. Stipulation activated. Time is going to get cut in half. And with this hand, perspective view of Lunalight's first. WP Fancy Ball, great pickup. Alt Art IP, Glossed Out Leo Dancer, Glossed Out and Royal Panther Dancer, awesome. And with this hand, 1 Go Leo is going to start it all. Wall Shadow, place back Kazijin, Heavy Tank Suijin, Contact into Wind and Water, and in this one for Wind and Water, this is the spell/trap negate, and you can do this not once but twice per turn, and that is a once per chain effect. Storm, negate, droplet, killing off the field spell, Go Leo, Ash, Lunalight Fuse, you're under droplet, and it's go time for Lunalights in a simplified game state. You know, the sad part is, given the fact that Penta Stag has the middle arrows up and down, it enables whichever monster is being pointed at by this guy grants pierce battle damage as a Dark Cyber's linked to 1600 attack. That takes 2 effect monsters in general to make it. destroy all special monsters, and Luna Lights win on their own. Two Black Sheep, three Ash Blossom, Silver Hound, Blue Cat, Crimson Fox, three Kaleido Chick, Emerald Bird, two Yellow Mountain, Tri-Brigade Fractal, three Golio, Nibiru, Tiger, Wolf, two Serenade Dance. Realistically, I play the one because don't want to draw into it a lot. Feather Duster, three Lightning Storm, two Polymerization, two Tanky, one Claw Style, one Royal, Masquerade, Foolish Burial, three Luna Light Perfume, three Droplet, Luna Light Fusion, and extra that consists of WP Fancy Ball, SP Little Knight, Proxy F Magician, Verte Anaconda, 4th Anniversary IP, Pentastag, Luna Light Fusions, 2 Perfume, Cat, 2 Panther, 1 Gloss Style, 1 Royal, Saber Dancer, 2 Leo Dancer, 1 Gloss Style, and do not forget that Liger Dancer is at 1 for the event. Free card alert for player B. Rear Yoku Field. Counter trap. When exactly one monster is being targeted or from a spell card is being played, negate the activation as it never happened, and if you do, kill it. The perspective view of Blue Eyes. Royal Spirit Dragon, and with his hand, this is beyond bad. Set 4. Valhalla, Special Aurora, Real Normal Snoo, Double Imperm, Forecast, for Thunder, Real Normal Thunder in terms of forecast. There's the droplets. And it's simplified game state. Rainbow flipped and Roar for Blue Eyes. Snow with Rainbow for Cloud, and pass back to the weather. Snow comes back. Thanks to the weather forecast, 2 in the back row, as well as Snow for Moonbow. Cloud placed the 2 back, or 1 back, I should say, and the weather wins. We'll just go through the extra deck real fast because it's small amount. The Nightmares of Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn. The Weather Links, 2 Moonbow, 3 RCO aka Rainbow, one of which is glossed out. Ash Blossom, the Kaijus, Humongous, Radiant, Dogoran, Gamma Seal, Godarla, Feather Duster, 2 Magic Planner, 2 Interrupted Slumber Kaiju, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, there we go, D Fisher, Valhalla, MST, 2 Storming, 2 Warning Point. The weather cards: 3 Snow, 2 Cloud, Sun, 3 Thunder, 2 Glow Style Aurora. Personally, I play 1 because you don't want to open up multiples as like bricks. 3 Forecast, 2 Snowy Canvas, 3 Thundery Canvas. 3 is definitely too much, and you definitely do not want to overdraw the Thundery Canvas. Auroral Canvas. Card doesn't do anything for me personally because I don't want my opponent to give out free draws like this. And 2 Rainbow Canvas. And this has been your top 5 for today's episode of Spectate Saturdays, episode 17. If you can do better, be sure to leave out your friend code and make sure your replays are leaving to the public so that you can be featured as a guest for Spectate Saturdays. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And furthermore, if you are a brand new player within the first 7 days or a returning player after 1 full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so that way we can gather this year's campaign prizes. I thank you guys for tuning in to Spectate Saturdays, and have a happy Valentine's Day when watching this video. Catch you guys next time.